Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do A times B, and I'll write this down for you. So, row one, it's gonna be tough though, I know it's a lot of work. So we'll do this first, row one, column one. And again, we're gonna do A times B now, right? These are the matrices. So looking at it, let me just put some, I'll erase, but I'm gonna put some work down. 1 times 0 is 0, and then minus 2 times minus 3 is 6, and then 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. All right, I'll get my eraser out, and I'm gonna do now row one, column two. And what do you get there? Let's see, 1 minus 8 and a minus 3. What does that give you? Let's see, minus 10. I'll put this over here. Let me get my eraser out. Let's write this down for you. Row one times column 3. All right, let's see what you get. You're gonna get minus 2, you're gonna get minus 6, and then you can get 0. Well, minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8. All right, let me erase. And I'm gonna move on to row 2 now. Row 2, column 1. Now you might be getting faster at this, but if not, just write things down. You're still gonna get 0, and you get 3 times minus 3, which is minus 9. And then you're gonna get 2 times 2, which is 4, and that's gonna give you minus 5. I have my eraser out. And again, we're moving on to row 2, column 2 now. What do you get there? Well, let's see, you get minus 4, you get 12, and then you get minus 2. Well, what do you get there? You get 6. I'll get my eraser out, and let's keep moving. We need row 2, column 3 now. What do you get there? Let's see, 8, then you get 9, and then you get 0. That's 17. All right, let's keep moving, and we're going to move on to row 3 now. Row 3, column 1. What do you get there? Let's be careful, and that's going to be 0. I'm not going to write that down. 2 times minus 3 is going to be minus 6. And minus 3 times 2 is minus 6, so we get minus 12. Get my eraser out. And what I want to do is row 3, column 2 now. What do you get there? 1. Then you get 12. And then you're going to get 3. That's going to give me 16. Get my eraser out. And again, I think you probably suspect that over time you're just going to get much faster at this. However, it is tedious, and no one really enjoys doing tedious work. Minus 2, 6, and you get 0, which can be 4. What I'd like to do is just verify what I said is true, though. And it's always nice to have some feedback about, oh yeah, you did the right thing, or you did the wrong thing. So there's nothing there. There's nothing there. So there's nothing for me to check at this point. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to do matrix B now. Times matrix A. Right, I have to make it a little bit neater. So I'm going to do matrix B times matrix A. And let's write this down. So I know it looks strange to you. I'm going to say it's B now, right? So it's row 1, column 1. Let's write that down. So what do you get there? You get 0, minus 4. It looks strange, doesn't it? And minus 2. What do you get there? Minus 6. Now, I hope right now you know immediately that this is not equal. You immediately know that. Right? You immediately know that. I still want to go through the work, though. All right? So why do you want to go to the work? Just for practice. All right, so I'm going to erase this over here. And I'm going to do row 1 times column 2. And again, I think I'm getting better at it. I'm seeing, let's see, 0, and I see 3, and I see a minus 4, and that would give me minus 1. Clearly not the same thing. All right, let's keep moving. I'm going to do row 1, column 3. What does that give you? 0, 2, and a 6, which is an 8. Whoops. Again, 0, 2, and a 6, which is an 8. Get my eraser out. You notice I'm doing less writing. We finished row 1 now. We're going to do row 2, column 1. All right, let's put that down. What do you get? Minus 3, minus 16. That's minus 19. And then a 3, which can be minus 16. Again, clearly not the same thing. All right, let's keep moving. And I'm going to do, we're on row 2, right? So row 2, column 2. That gives me 6, 12, that's 18, and 6, which is 24. Let's keep moving. Row 2, column 3. What do you get there? Minus 9 and an 8, which is minus 1, and then minus 9, which can be minus 10. Again, clearly not the same thing. Let's keep moving. We're on row 3 now, column 1. All right, what do you get there? You get 2 plus 4. That's 6. Let's keep moving. Row 3, column 2. That's going to give you minus 4. And you're going to get minus 3, which is minus 7. Let's keep going. I'm going to erase her out. That's going to give you 6 minus 2, which is 4. All right, let me get my black pen out. And let me do that again because I forgot what I said. 6 minus 2 is going to be 4. We have shown this. We verified this. All right, we did the multiplication, and we're done. Thank you.